Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. My name is Kamran Farhat, and I live in Dubai. And I'm involved in this beautiful network marketing online business agency for the past 11 years. And during these 11 years, what I have learned, what I have gained, all these experiences, I love to share these experiences. And whatever I can help others, I would love to do that. And I don't mind going to any limit in order to help others. If anyone can gain anything from any of my experiences, I don't mind sharing it. Today, what we are going to talk about as a normal person, each and every person in the world, they dream. No one can deny from this fact that everyone dreams. But do you think that all of the people who dream, their dreams comes to reality? Or they can turn their dreams into a reality? No. The difference in a successful and a failure is a very simple. The difference is that a successful person, when he dreams, he turns that dream into a reality with his hard work. Whereas a failure, he dreams, but he cannot turn his dreams into reality. And tomorrow he says that my dream never comes to a reality. The difference is that the hard work. When we wake up in the morning, we have two choices. Either we go back to sleep, or else we wake up and work hard in order to turn our dream into a reality. But you guys definitely will agree with me that most of us, they would prefer to go back to sleep. Not only going back to sleep in a normal way, rather they will cover their face, their head, and they go back to sleep to continue their dreams where it got cut. Am I right or wrong? Yes, I'm right. Because this is what we have realized, and this is what we have understood when we meet people and we ask them that what is stopping you? Let me tell you frankly, there is no one in the world other than Allah who can stop you from being successful. It's only Allah. But other than Allah, there is one personality who stops you in order to be successful, and that personality is yourself. And if you can't fight yourself, you can't fight the world. The thing is this, that in order to turn your dreams into reality, what do you need? You need a burning desire. Burning desire means that you really want to do something for yourself and your family. No one can stop you. But before burning desire, you should have a clear vision. You should have a goal. Because people having no goal or no vision in life, they end up reaching nowhere. Suppose if I am leaving this place and I want to reach to a destination A, and I do not know through which route should I be reaching destination A, do you think I can reach destination A? Most of you would be saying no, and some of you would be saying yes. Let me tell you, I get down from this building, I start my car, I pull down the window, and the first person passing by, I ask, would you mind please telling me where is destination A and what route should I take? Definitely he would guide me. In the other scenario, if I get down to my car, I start my car, I pull down the window, and you are passing by from there and said, excuse me sir, do you know where am I going to? When I ask this question, most of you would laugh at me. And this is what happened when you are out without having any goal, any target in mind. Then you end up nowhere. So you better set up your goal first. Set up your mind. Where exactly do you want to go? What exactly do you want to achieve? And then you set a period of time for that. Once you have that, then you can definitely ask someone, a senior or a person with more experience, that how to reach there. And I have set it up my target for this long period. Do you think it's okay? Can I make this happen? If not, he will definitely guide you. But if you do not have anything in mind, what are you going to ask to that senior? What are you going to ask to share his experience with you for? There is no point in that. So you better make up your mind first where exactly you want to land. What is your target in life? And if you have a target in life, do you have a burning desire to do that? I mean to tell you that, are you ready to do whatever it costs getting that dream turning into a reality? If you're ready for doing that, definitely no one can stop you than reaching your goal and achieving all of your targets. But you should have a clear vision. You should have a clear vision. Clear vision means that there is no doubt whatever you want to make for yourself and your family, whatever you want to achieve for you and your family for. And at the same time, you should have a complete belief on yourself. Most of us, they want to be successful. They do have dreams. They do have goals in life, but still they cannot achieve it. The reason behind that is that they do not have a complete belief on themselves. If you don't have a belief on yourself, then how can you trust that someone else would believe you? If you have a belief on yourself, you can definitely make others believe on yourself. And most of us, before starting anything, they are doubtful whether I can do it or not. Maybe I won't be able to do it. The day you think that you won't be able to do it, that means that you have registered yourself as a failure. Because if you think that you can do it, no one can stop you. If you remember what I said initially, if you want to do something, if you want to be successful, except Allah, there is no one else who can stop you, but instead of getting your success closer to you, but yourself. If you do not want to be successful, if you are doubtful, then no one can help you to be successful. So you should have a complete belief on yourself. And having belief on yourself is like you are doing right, in the right direction, you're working hard, you will be successful. I've seen people coming nowhere and they become successful. Why? Because they wanted to do it for themselves and their family. They had a burning desire. And when I asked them, are you ready to do this? Are you sure that you can do this? This is very tough. This is very hard. It's not easy. They said, yes, I can do it because I have done harder than this earlier. So in order to achieve all my targets and turn my dreams into reality, I'm ready to do anything which is possible. And everything is possible if you want to do so. So they have done it. And if they can do it, if I can do it, definitely you can do it as well. Because we are not coming from the outer world. We are also a part of the same world. We are living with you. We are the same human being. We have the same capacity of mind. We have the same vision. We have everything same, but we had belief on ourselves. And that's why we made it happen. So do you. If you have a belief on yourself, you can definitely make it happen. But what I would suggest you to be careful from is the people who are known as dream stealers. These are the people you will be coming across on day-to-day basis. Maybe in a day you come across 10 people like that. They are the dream stealers. And these dream stealers, their job is nothing else than to steal your dreams from you. And why do they do this? The reason is that they don't have a courage to face the world. They don't have a courage to turn their dreams into reality because they are lazy. And they are those type of people, which I gave you an example. Once you get up in the morning, you've got two choices. One, either you get up and you work hard in order to turn your dreams into a reality, or else go your face and go back to sleep and continue with your dream, which you cut it off in between. So these are the dream stealers who are in the category 2. They do not want to work hard. They do not have any goal in life. And they don't want anyone to achieve their goals in life either. Because if someone achieved their goals in life, then they would become different from them. So they try to steal your dreams as well. My dear friend, my dear brother, my dear sister, please, please, please. Today in this world, anyone can steal anything from you. Your mobile phone can be stolen. Your money can be stolen. Your degrees can be stolen. Anything anyone can steal from you. At least keep your dreams for yourself. Do not let anyone steal these precious dreams of yours which you have seen for yourself and your family from you. Please save them. And I would give you a very good story and a way that how can you save your dreams and achieve your targets. You must have heard a lot of stories before, maybe, and I'm going to tell you a story which is totally different than you must have heard till date. I'm sure about it. Everyone must have seen the races for human being. People are running all around the ground, and you have seen the races for 20 meters, 30 meters, 100 meters, kilometers, and whatnot. And you must have seen the races for dogs. Dogs are running on the track. You must have seen the races for the horses. You must have seen the races for the camels. You must have seen the races for maybe whatnot. I don't know. You can name any animal. But have you ever seen a race for the frogs? Yes, I mean frogs. No. You must not have seen a race or heard a race of frogs. There was a small town where the government has announced that there is going to be a race taking place on Friday morning, 10 o'clock, and the race is for frogs. It's going to be a frog race. Everyone was excited to see this race because no one has ever heard about it or no one has ever seen about it. So they were all excited and everyone was well before time at the ground where the race was going to take place. A big truck came with a big box, steel box. They downloaded the box, they put the box down and they opened the box. And the box was under a big tower, a telecommunication tower, which was 100 meters high. They opened the box, all the frogs came out. They told the frogs that this is the tower where you're going to race. Whoever reaches at the top, at the peak of the tower, he will be granted with the dirtiest pitch of water. So he can enjoy all his life without being worried about anything. So all the frogs wanted to win this race. And as soon as the whistle went, they all started running. And they all started climbing over the tower. It's a steel tower. It's 100 meters high. And the frogs, as you know, they are tiny frogs. They all started climbing over it. And everybody was very excited to see this. Initially, they were very excited. But then they saw that hardly a frog can reach half a meter. And all the other frogs are trying to climb over the steel frame. And they cannot. They are not getting succeeded on that. So people started talking about it next to each other. What do you think? Do you think they can make it? The other person says, no, I don't think they can make it. Look at them. I mean, they haven't even reached half a meter. It's 100 meter high tower. Do you think they can make it? No way. So the frogs who were near to those people, the crowd, who heard that the crowd is saying no, they cannot make it. So frogs look at the crowd and says, definitely these people are much more intelligent than us. They have much more experience than us. So if they're saying we can't make it, that means, yes, we cannot make it. So half of the crowd, half of the frogs, they surrendered. They say, no, we cannot make it. And half of the frogs are still trying. Some of them reached 2.5 meters or 3 meters height. And then people started saying, no way. 100 meter high frame, they can never make it. And look at them. They've hardly made 2.5 meters. They still have a long way to go. Do you think they can make it? The other people said, no, they cannot make it. So 50% of the other frogs who were remaining surrendered and came down. Now, hardly 25% frogs remaining trying to reach. They have reached maybe 5 or 10 meters. Now, all the crowd, including the frogs who have surrendered. You remember the dream stealer I spoke to you about? Yes. Now, these frogs turned into the dream stealers along with those people who were already well-qualified dream stealers. They started saying, no way, no one can make it. And the other frogs who surrendered started shouting, look at us, we came down because these intelligent people told us we can't do it. So do you think you are other than us, you are different than us? No, you cannot make it. Come down, we are giving you a good suggestion, come down. So another 50% came down, and hardly some of them remaining kept on climbing. Now all the frogs down and all the crowd down are shouting, you cannot do it, it's not possible. And when all the other frogs, the tiring frog, they heard that and they looked down that all the frogs have surrendered, so they all came down except one frog. This one frog kept on climbing at the tower. He made 10 meters, 15 meters, 20 meters, and after making 20 meters, when he looked down, everybody is shouting and saying, come down, you can't make it. He says, okay. And he kept on going up and up. And he at last made it. And he reached at the top. So the helicopter went to the top, brought the frog down. And now all the TV channel and the radio channels, everybody tried to get the interview of the frog. Hey, what made you go all the way alone when all the other frogs surrendered and you were all alone, kept on going, and whenever we were shouting and you were looking down and you were giving us thumbs up and you kept on going, what was in your mind? What frame of mind were you in? What was your target? What was your vision? And how did you make it? So the frog said, I think you must have got the message. The frog was dumb and deaf. He could not hear, could not speak. And this is the only reason that he was successful. Why? Because he never heard the suggestions from the people, from those dream stealers who could not do anything for themselves and their families, and they did not want you to do as well for yourself and for your family. And they tried to steal your dreams. And these people are all around us. And this frog, because he was dumb and deaf, he never heard any single word from them, and he kept on going. And when he looked down from 20 meters and 30 meters and he saw them telling him, coming down, he thought they are telling him to, very good, keep it up. And he kept on going because he could not hear anything from them. So, if you want to be successful, my humble suggestion to you is, try to bring yourself, try to convert yourself into a dumb and deaf. People might laugh at you, they might make fun of you initially, but tomorrow, when you'll be successful, they will be praising you and they will be saluting you and they would be dying to hear some words from you. So try to convert yourself into a successful personality from what you are today. And anything you need, any help you need, from my side, I'm always there. And my contact is there. You can contact me through my email or my contact number, and I would love to help you out if you have any kind of problems, if you have any kind of suggestions required from me. I'm always there for you. Thank you very much, and have a nice day, and I'm wishing all of you very good luck with your bright future. Thank you very much. Bye.